everyone, it's your girl Jen, and today we're gonna rewind back to December 2015, and I'm gonna chat about my favorites of last month. So let's get started. I love glitter, and in December I wore a lot of it, especially with all the holiday parties I was going to. And my favorite way to add glitter to my eye was with Urban Decay's Heavy Metal glitter eyeliner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. And my girl Sophia actually recommended this to me, so thank you. It's awesome. And what I like about this eyeliner the most is the application process. It's very precise. It comes in this brush tip, and the glitter is on a gel, so you can be very meticulous with the application. You can put it exactly where you want it to, and because the gel hardens, it doesn't have any fallout. So you don't have to worry about having glitter all over your cheeks and even in your eyeball and cornea. Like, that can get really dangerous. So with this eyeliner, you can be very careful with it and it just stays put. If you've seen my vlogs in December, then these glasses are no surprise to you. These are my brand new prescription glasses from Dita, and I am just smitten with them. They are just really unique to me. They've got this gorgeous tortoise shell frame, and they've got a slight cat eye to it, and they're very lightweight. And I didn't think it was possible to love a pair of glasses more than my old ones from Oliver Peoples, but unfortunately I didn't do a good job taking care of them. Like, one day I just threw them in my bag and they just got really scratched up, and when I went to lens crafters to see if they can put new lenses in them, they basically said that they would break. So I had to get a new pair of glasses, and I have no complaints with these ones from Dita. They're gorgeous, they're chic, and I can wear them even on days where I don't feel like putting contacts in. So I'm gonna make sure I take really good care of my Dita ones. They're always gonna be in the case, so they're gonna be with me for years and years. For those who don't know, I vlogged every single day last month in December, and I put all those clips in a series called Jungle Bells, so if you haven't seen that, you can click right here and you can check it out. Most of the clips that I filmed on those vlogs were from my Canon T3i, but on days I didn't feel like carrying it, I would use a point and shoot instead, and I ended up getting the Canon G7X on, I think, like the second week of December, but I really loved using this camera to vlog. But the thing is, it took me a while to get this because I already owned the Sony RX100, which is its direct competitor, and after using both of these, the differences are subtle, but in the end, I preferred the Canon G7X a little bit more because of the monitor. Both of the camera's monitors flip up, but this monitor is touchscreen. I also felt that the lens on the G7X was slightly wider than the Sony, so I was able to capture a little bit more of the background and the footage I wanted to document. And I don't know, I feel like the interface was easier to use with this. I feel like the footage comes out a little bit more creamy, which is what I like. And yeah, I guess I will do a little clip on what it looks like from the Canon. Alright, so this is what the Canon G7X looks like. I mean, take in the footage, see what you think. That's what it looks like. All in all, I would say that both of these cameras are pretty much interchangeable. It just depends on preference and your budget, but in the end, I like the G7X. I know a lot of other YouTubers that use this to vlog, and they're happy and satisfied with it too. So if you're in the market for a vlogging camera, get the G7X. So I wasn't sure if I was going to add this movie favorite to this episode, but I thought, what the hell? Because during Christmas, Ben and I saw How to Train Your Dragon for the first time. It just came up on TV and we thought, what the hell? Because I feel like any movie that DreamWorks or Pixar does, it's gonna be decent. And we ended up loving it. And we loved it so much that we saw How to Train Your Dragon 2 right after. And that movie made me laugh and cry. It was just like a lot of ups and downs for me. It's about a Viking boy that befriends a dragon, and he has to change the entire town's mind about what they feel about dragons. So check it out. And also, now I finally understand why one of my friends named her dog Toothless. Like, I met her dog Toothless like in the beginning of 2015, and I never questioned where she got the name or anything. I just accepted Toothless for what she was. But now I totally get it. It's from the movie, and I feel kind of stupid now. For my music favorite, I have the album TROUPEAU BLEU by CORTEX, which is a French jazz funk group from the 70s. And one of my closest friends, Brianne, actually recommended this album to me, so thank you. This album is incredible, and I just thought I would share it with you guys as well. It's the kind of music that mellows you out but uplifts you at the same time. So it's really great music to work with, it's really great music to drive with, anything. So if you're the type of person that can concentrate better with music going on, I highly recommend this album. Check it out. And When I first listened to it, it almost sounded familiar. I ended up seeing this short documentary called Hunting for Rappers, and it turns out that a ton of rappers and hip hop artists have sampled Cortex's work. And so that's why it sounds so familiar, because artists like Rick Ross, MF Doom, Tyler the Creator, Wiz Khalifa, the list goes on, but a lot of them have sampled Cortex's work with and without his authorization. So you can see this short doc to see like how he's dealing with it all. I'll leave the link to the YouTube video and the album because it's on YouTube as well. So check the description box, it'll be there. My last favorite is none other than a hand sanitizer. I got this from Whole Foods, and I got this because it was a spray instead of a gel. I know a lot of sanitizers come in like a liquid gel, but I just wanted to switch things up, so I got this spray instead. And I only use this when I don't have access to soap and water. I don't purely rely on this to sanitize my hands. If there is a sink with some soap, I'm gonna use that instead of this. It comes in a peppermint scent, and it just leaves my hands smelling really clean and fresh and minty. And yeah, I thought I would do a little shout out on it because I've been using it. So that concludes my favorites for December, and I'm currently in the process of doing the best products of 2015, so stay tuned for that video. And before I left, I wanted to ask you if you had any video requests. What do you want to see in 2016? Please write it in the comments down below. It would really help me out because I am just currently trying to think of, fun and creative ways to put new content on my channel and for you guys to enjoy, obviously. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys! Mwah.